Hey, it's Brad with Splash Damage Tech. I'm back at it again with another quick unboxing. This time, I've got another tablet. It's the Amazon Kindle Fire 7, the direct competitor to my recently unboxed and benchmarked Nook Tablet 7. So let's get this Kindle out of the box and see how it stacks up. Let's start with what comes in the box. First thing you'll see is the tablet, on this tray-style packaging, same as all the other Kindle Fire devices. Then out comes the same short MicroUSB cable. Followed by the wall charger. And this one looks like a 5-volt 1-amp charger. Now we've got some info cards as usual. And that looks like pretty much everything. After we've got the Fire 7 out of the plastic wrap, we can take a look around. On the bottom, there's nothing at all. On the right is a covered microSD card slot. On the left, it's also blank. The top is where most of the ports and buttons are. We've got the power button, the microUSB input for charging and data, a microphone, the 3.5mm headset jack, and the volume rocker. On the back, you'll find the 2-megapixel camera, a glossy Amazon logo, the rear-firing speaker, and some regulatory information. On the front, up top, you'll see the VGA front-facing camera. So let's power this thing up and go over the specs. This 7-inch tablet is running Android 5.1.1 like most Fire devices, except the HD8. Fire OS 6, which will bring Android 7 Nougat with it, is slated for release to all Fire tablets by the end of the month. I'm hoping they stick to that, because Lollipop is quite old in December of 2018. Currently, it's running Fire OS 5.3.6.4. The rest of this hardware, though, looks identical to my 2015 Amazon Kindle Fire 7. It's the MediaTek MT8127. That's a quad-core ARM Cortex-A7 running at a maximum of 1.3 GHz. These Cortex-A7s are getting pretty old by now too. They were first announced in 2011. The onboard GPU is a Mali 450 MP4, which is about as old, first announced in 2012. The system on a chip was actually released in 2014 though, and it's paired with 1 GB of pretty slow DDR3, that's 1333 MHz RAM. The onboard storage is 8 GB with only 3.02 GB free on first boot. Luckily, it does have that microSD card slot. The screen is a 7-inch IPS LCD with a resolution of 1024 by 600. Wi-Fi is pretty good though, with 802.11, A, B, G, and N, dual band, so both 2.4 and 5 GHz, and the Bluetooth is 4.0. The tablet has two cameras. The front camera is VGA or 640 by 480 and can also shoot video at a maximum of 480p. The rear camera is 2 megapixel and can shoot in 720p. There's a single rear-firing speaker, and the battery is listed at 2,980 mAh. On first boot, we're greeted by what's becoming a tradition on these tablets, an update. This one took a while too, about 25 minutes. After that, I was able to get into the launcher, install some apps, and browse around the UI. Remember what I said about identical specs to my older 2015 Fire 7? Yeah, this thing feels nearly identical to that now 3-year-old tablet. I guess that says a lot though, that my 2015 tablet is running the same version of the OS as the 2017 model. Saying a lot though doesn't automatically mean good. This is already a not so great experience, so this isn't looking good for the impending comparison with my new Nook tablet 7-inch. Here's a spoiler for that comparison now. The Nook is thinner, a bit smaller in all dimensions, but it has the same screen size. The Nook tablet 7-inch also has the bigger battery, feels nicer in the hand, and, on paper at least, has the faster processor. One thing the Fire 7 has though is definitely the brighter, more vivid screen, especially for that low $49.99 price tag. I can't wait to stack these two tablets up head to head. And that's all for this short unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you found this useful, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more about this Amazon Kindle Fire 7. I've got the usual benchmarks coming up, followed by some comparisons with the new Nook tablet 7-inch. That's all for this one though, so thanks for watching and have a great day.